Good morning, this is the Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday, December the 15th, 2022, and this reading is for Aquarius. Good morning, Aquarius. I wish you a wonderful day and a good week ahead, and the cards are laid out, so let's start. The first card is the Starseed Oracle. And out for you came the card called Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail, like being unable to find someone to show you the way, be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who won't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them, they lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead a way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. So do it for your daughter, do it for the younger you, do it for the leaders who follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. So forge and don't follow. The Starseed Soul Inquiry asks you, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Next card is the Priestess of Light Oracle, and the card that came out for you, Aquarius, is called Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine relates to magnetic, receptive power. And this card is the card of Isis, and she is bringing news of the deep reflection and increasing receptivity coming into your life. The Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol of the eagle represents the spirit and the wisdom the soul brings to life. This eagle comes to rest upon her hands, bringing profound understanding. This card reveals a time of power, of peace, and of deepening clarity for you. Yet underneath this quiet resonance, your magnetic energy is swirling in accelerated motion, creating a vortex of attraction within and around you. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward, to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, one during which you, like Isis, chose to connect your own light with the gentle, supportive vibration of the Earth's energy. There is a certain medicine in this conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. So allow yourself to open up to your own magnetic powers. This card could also herald the coming of a new woman or man into your life. This might be a close friendship or a romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. Say this affirmation, Aquarius: I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. Again, I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. Last time, I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. Next card is the Work Your Light Oracle card, and the card that came out for you, Aquarius, is Warrior Woman. And the Warrior Woman, she stands for or says, have you answered your deepest calling? It's an inquiry card, and there are different energies assigned to the cards of this deck. There is affirmation, confirmation, inquiry, action, activation, and transmission. And your card is a so-called inquiry card. You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, which was, I am not afraid, I was born to do this. But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without any fear. So, if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. And courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then, as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. So, Work Your Light inquiry wants you to ask this: have I answered my deepest calling? And the last card in your reading, Aquarius, is from the Goddess Power Oracle, and that card that came out for you is Artemis. And Artemis, she relates to focus. And the empowerment message here is, in order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it is important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark as the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, will help guide your arrow. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus and allow yourself the experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. There is an alignment message that says sometimes you can be so focused on one thing, one way, one outcome, or one expectation that you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you genuinely desire. You may be so fixated that you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be in your best and highest good. The goddess of the hunt offers this alignment task. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desire to come to you as it will. Whether you hit your mark now is not the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. By taking this break, you will avoid shooting yourself in the foot and instead recognize that you are so loved. Love, success, and opportunity, all that is truly yours, and it will not run past you. Call on the goddess Artemis to remind you of this truth. And may I remark that one, yes, we Aquarians, we are fixed because we are a fixed sign, but I'm truly proud of being a part of this astrological family. I'm happy I'm an Aquarius, and I was never disappointed by any Aquarian, male or female. My best friend, male, was an Aquarius, and I have met some in business, and I can truly say they were never false. They might shock you, they might make you think more deeply about stuff, they might even awaken you from a false dream, but you can count on anyone born an Aquarius. Yes, that is the truth. So, I love you, my Aquarians. I thank you for listening to this message. I wish you a wonderful day and the rest of a good week ahead. And goodbye.